women don't I think African women in particular, actually the ones in the West here, they don't understand something. Let me tell you guys, in fact, the only thing a man is looking for in a relationship, in a marriage, is respect. I'm telling you, respect. And it's not intimacy. Trust me. I am telling you, that can be arranged. It's not even the food. It's not all the things you get. You have to respect your husband. I'm telling you, I'm just giving you. If you don't understand it now. But, with our work schedule, with abroad here, one of the DJs said, that, here now, it looks like they have two breadwinners in the house. It doesn't matter how many, even if you are the breadwinner. That's why the Indians and the Pakistanis, they do better than us. Go to IT in California. This is a woman that earns about $200,000 a year. The husband does not even have a job. Guess what? She'll buy a car, give the husband will come and pick her, drop her at work, do everything with utmost respect. Our own. You make small money. The first person you disrespect is your husband. That useless man doesn't know what he's doing. This is a man that's probably been taking care of you for over 10 to 15 years or even longer. But you get as things be, because abroad get as it be. You can't be, maybe you find yourself in a more lucrative job. The first thing you do is to disrespect that man. Let me tell you, there's a saying in my place that anybody that holds someone on the ground, you too, you're on the ground. You see this abroad where we did, eh? The most difficult problem, a marriage problem. I'm telling you the truth. You hold your husband, you disrespect him, nobody will respect you. Take it from me. Forget all the things they do around you. They will not respect you. You have to hold your family. And life can be very lonely here. One of the most difficult problems to have is a marital problem. In the West, go and ask anybody. I have patients, depression, everything. Your life will be upside down. Respect your husband. Take it from me. And if you do it this way, you will get anything and everything from this man. That's all men. Men are very easy, but you women don't understand. Very easy to control. Trust me, you wear them like ring. If you turn them that way, it's simply because you respect them. A man in the house, they crave for the respect. They want to be, even when they are not, they want to feel like they're in charge. It's a man thing. It's an African man thing. Take it or leave it. And as long as that is compromised, he's no longer the man. The man is broken. If he's broken, yourself will be broken. Take it from me, I tell you. Just respect him. I'm telling you, respect him. He is going to carry you like egg. He's going to do a lot more for you. Simply respect him. And for you that think, after all, what is he doing for me? He doesn't even bring the money anymore. You can kick him out. Kick him out now. He will sink it all over. It's not easy. Abroad, it's not easy. Life can be lonely here. That's why all of a sudden you see yourself, you're going from here to this guy for the in 1 year, self. As I say, always copy and emulate from these Indians. They are very wise, these Pakistanis. Even the doctors amongst them, believe it or not, their husbands will be managing the clinic and everything. Very respectful of the man. And if you come to the clinic, you will not even know the husband is not a doctor. Respect. That's what men want. I see it. I don't even know how these things, I'm just saying. My wife is here now. We're going to go out. If you want to listen. If you don't want to, it's your business.
Hey everyone, I came across that video where the speaker, I think a Nigerian doctor either in the US or Canada, talks about disrespect in relationships and marriage, specifically focusing on how African women in the West supposedly don't understand respect the way they should. I thought it would be interesting to break this down and share about 5 tips for my brothers who might fantasize about the effectiveness of or be misled by that message. While that message seems to have been designed to I guess, correct disrespectful women in love, I think it serves literally no purpose outside of validating some men's feelings. If that's you, I'd like to validate your feelings, but I also want to offer you a lasting solution to why you attract disrespect from your African wife in the West. Yes, some women might listen to this message and use it to justify not working on themselves. They too will collect woto woto. There are two types of people who are attracted to that uncle's message. Men who are constantly attracting disrespect from their women, and women that have ended up with honorable men and therefore feeling holier than thou for respecting him. You only respect him because you trust him and feel safe and secure with him. So please stop the cap. Disrespectful wives generally will not admit that they are being disrespectful, and their husband generally don't have the skills to influence and earn respect. So that uncle in that video is either wrong, or we at least need to add some context to whatever he's trying to say. With all due respect, I'm Ola, the host of Man of Prestige, and I am a relationship and marriage coach. Now, let's count down the 5 tips on how to sustainably attract the respect men crave so badly. Tip number 5. Demanding respect backfires. First off, demanding respect is a losing game. The speaker emphasized that men crave respect above all else. Sure, a certain type of respect is crucial to men in general, but it can't be forced. When you demand respect, it often backfires because genuine respect comes from real appreciation, not coercion. Think about it. Would you truly respect someone who constantly demands it from you? Probably not. Instead, focus on your actions and behaviors that naturally inspire respect. Show integrity, kindness, and understanding, and you'll find that respect basically follows. Ladies, I did say men only in the title, but here you are. Anyway, if you are being constantly accused of being disrespectful, ladies, it's a great idea to check yourself first. Tip number 4. Respect is earned. The speaker's comparison of African women in the West to Indians and Pakistani women is problematic. It's not fair or productive to compare your wife to others, especially when the goal is to gain respect. This approach can be really damaging and counterproductive. Respect is built through your own actions and the intrinsic value you bring to the relationship, not by putting your partner down or holding her to someone else's standard. Constantly comparing your partner to others can erode her self-esteem and your relationship. The only reward you will get from that behavior is resentment. Ladies, it's a good idea to know that you can benefit greatly from not making this conversation about mutual respect. In a romantic relationship, honor and respect is a major mumu button for men. I beg, no they argue with your destiny. Tip number 3. Respect breeds respect. A loving wife naturally respects her husband, but forced respect won't work. When a woman loves and admires her partner, respect flows naturally. On the flip side, trying to force respect from a partner who doesn't feel it will lead to resentment and distance. If there's a lack of respect in your relationship, it might be worth examining why that might be and addressing those underlying issues. Respect is a two-way street. If you want respect, have self-respect and give her the freedom to express her expectations and manage your expectations. Ladies, I know you like respect too. You do deserve respect. But in the context of romantic relationships, that's a totally different conversation. Tip number 2. Traditional values. Traditional values don't guarantee respect. Respecting a spouse shouldn't come from outdated ideas, but a genuine connection. The speaker seems to imply that traditional values are the key to respect in a relationship. While some traditional values can be beneficial, respect should come from a place of genuine connection and understanding, not because it's what's expected. In modern relationships, self-respect and sense of equality, maybe more so appropriately equity, are more important than ever. It's not about adhering to old-fashioned roles, but about building a partnership based on love, trust, and respect. Ladies, leadership and partnership are not mutually exclusive. A full body without a head is a monster. If your husband agrees that you are the head, I don't care, but there must be a head. The head is more responsible and accountable to everything, including disrespect from the other side. It's a lot of weight to carry. Tip number 1. Generalizations create entitlement. Every relationship is unique, and demanding respect creates a cycle of negativity. The speaker's broad generalization do more harm than good. Generalizing that all women in the West lack respect for their husbands, or that all men are easy to control if respected, sets unrealistic and damaging expectations. The reality is that respect, like love, has different languages and dialects and colors. Every relationship is different, and respect must be tailored to the individual stories involved. Demanding respect based on entitlement rather than earning it through effort, trust, and consistency creates a vicious cycle of negativity. Instead, focus on building a relationship where your partner feels valued and loved for who they are. To sum up, respect in a relationship is a complex, multifaceted issue. It can't be simplified into demands or comparisons. It requires effort. Might initially feel like one-sided effort, understanding, genuine connection. If you're finding a lack of respect in your relationship, take a step back and consider what actions you can take to inspire genuine respect rather than trying to force it. Ladies, respect your husband. I second that. But it shouldn't be that hard if he's able to comprehend everything I said in this video. If you find it difficult to respect, ask yourself, what is it about me that's attracted to a man that I find it difficult to respect? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you agree with this point? How do you approach respect in your relationships? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, take care.